As the clock struck midnight on December 31, 2024, the city of New Orleans reverberated with the joyous revelry of New Year's Eve. Bourbon Street, the heart of the French Quarter, pulsed with life, its vibrant tapestry of neon lights illuminating a sea of jubilant faces. Laughter, music, and the clinking of champagne glasses filled the air, a symphony of celebration. Yet within hours, this joyous scene would transform into a nightmare, forever etched in the city's memory. At approximately 3:15 a.m., as the first light of dawn began to paint the sky, a rented pickup truck barreled down Canal Street, its engine roaring through the dwindling crowds. The truck, driven by 42-year-old Shamsud-Din Jabbar, smashed through flimsy barricades at a horrifying speed, estimated at 70 miles per hour, and veered onto the pedestrian-packed Bourbon Street. The revelers, caught off guard, had nowhere to escape. The truck plowed through the crowd, its metallic groan a gruesome soundtrack to the unfolding carnage. The impact sent bodies flying, their screams swallowed by the engine's roar. The truck finally came to a halt, a mangled heap of metal amidst a scene of unimaginable devastation. In the aftermath, a chilling silence fell upon the street, broken only by the moans of the injured and the frantic cries for help. The air, thick with the scent of gasoline and blood, bore witness to the horror that had transpired. Shamsud-Din Jabbar, the man behind the wheel of the death-dealing truck, was no stranger to the United States. Born and raised in Texas, Jabbar was a 42-year-old Army veteran, a fact that has sent shockwaves through the nation. The FBI, leading the investigation, has painted a picture of a deeply troubled individual, his life a complex tapestry of military service and a descent into extremism. Jabbar's motives, while still under investigation, appear to be rooted in a dangerous cocktail of radical ideology and personal demons. Inside the wreckage of the truck, investigators discovered a chilling testament to Jabbar's allegiance. A black flag bearing the insignia of the Islamic State of Iraq and Syria, or ISIS. The discovery of the flag, coupled with the brutal nature of the attack, has sent chills down the spines of Americans, evoking memories of past horrors. Furthermore, the arsenal found in the vehicle, a handgun, an AR-style rifle, and a potential improvised explosive device, or IED, points towards a meticulously planned attack, one that could have resulted in even greater devastation. The presence of the IED in particular has raised alarms, with authorities scrambling to determine if Jabbar acted alone or was part of a larger network. In the wake of the attack, the city of New Orleans is reeling, its spirit wounded yet unbroken. The death toll from the attack currently stands at 10, with 35 injured, many critically. Hospitals across the city are overwhelmed with the influx of victims, their corridors echoing with the anguished cries of loved ones and the tireless efforts of medical professionals battling to save lives. Beyond the immediate casualties, the attack has left an indelible scar on the city's psyche. The French Quarter, once a symbol of New Orleans' vibrant culture and joie de vivre, now bears the weight of tragedy. The streets, stained with the blood of innocent revelers, stand as a grim reminder of the fragility of life and the ever-present threat of extremism. Amidst the grief and despair, however, the indomitable spirit of New Orleans shines through. Citizens have come together in solidarity, offering comfort to the bereaved, donating blood, and supporting first responders working tirelessly to restore order and provide aid. As the initial shock subsides, questions linger in the air, heavy with uncertainty and fear. How could this happen? Could it have been prevented? The FBI, working in conjunction with local law enforcement, is racing against time to piece together the puzzle of Jabbar's motives and potential accomplices. The discovery of additional potential IEDs in the French Quarter has further heightened anxieties, casting a long shadow over the city. In response to the attack, security measures have been significantly enhanced, not just in New Orleans but across the nation. The upcoming Super Bowl, scheduled to be held in New Orleans, is now under the microscope, with authorities vowing to implement unprecedented security protocols. The attack serves as a stark reminder of the vulnerability of even the most joyous occasions to the dark undercurrents of hatred and violence. Yet, it also underscores the resilience of the human spirit, the unwavering determination to choose hope over fear, and to emerge from the ashes of tragedy stronger and more united. As the investigation continues, one thing remains clear. The fight against terrorism is far from over. It requires a collective effort, a commitment to vigilance, and an unwavering resolve to safeguard the values of freedom and tolerance that define our nation.